Hi everybody, it's me, Jessica Lahore, and it's the moment you all have been waiting for. The Taco Bell Mukbang is going to be our season finale. I have guests from all my episodes. Come in, enjoy Taco Bell with me, and it's the start of a new season, Queens Who Eat. But before we get into it, because we're all fucking hungry, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell for notifications, and comment below what you would like to see from me. Alright, let's get into this Taco Bell Mukbang.
Attention the whore, attention the whore, attention the whore, attention. Here I am walking down the street, seeing all the boys trying to take a peek. Shorts pulled up and chest out right. Come on boys, just take a bite. Look but don't touch, spin it round and round.
Alright everybody, we are here for the season finale. Hi everyone, how you doing? So if you've been watching, at this point you've noticed that all these fabulous drag entertainers were one of my guests. We've got Lulu All Night, we've got Foxy Cox Lahore, Frida Slaves, Anastasia, and Talia Tucker Lahore. How's everyone doing? How you feeling?
Good. Excited and hungry. Yes.
So this has been in the making for a little over a month that we wanted to do this, and I'm so glad that you're down for this. Do we have any big Taco Bell fans? Yeah. People are getting excited. We're gonna eat it. So last year Taco Bell sent me a little pride package and a bunch of really cool things, including some gift cards. And I was like, I can't just waste these on anything. I gotta spend the money while eating with my friends. So we're gonna be going through a journey of Taco Bell tonight. Okay. We've got things from soft tacos to all of your hot sauce confettis, cheesy gordita crunches, Mexican pizzas, quesadillas, and more, while you all enjoy a Baja Blast in front of you, okay? We've got 3 different activities to kick things off, and I just want to know, are you all ready to have some fun and some Taco Bell?
Yes.
Okay. So, your first game, everybody, is going to be called Hot Topics, Hot Tacos, okay? We're gonna bring up round 1, and what's gonna happen is each round, we got 5 minutes to just discuss the topic at hand, while each taco that you eat is going to get a little spicier, and a little spicier. So, let's get round 1 started. Okay, everybody, round 1.
Round 1.
It's just a simple, mild taco, okay? With 5 minutes on the clock, our topic, and it is a hot one currently, is drag in society today. What does it look like? Anyone's open for it.
Drag in society, I think right now it's kind of scary.
Yeah.
More than anything. I mean, I feel like in Colorado, we're kind of pretty safe, right? But you still never know what's going to happen at any moment. But it's so scary for like our, drag entertainers that live elsewhere where they don't,
Yeah.
it's just scary.
It's crazy to think, like, Drag Race just had the episode where they were like, oh, we're worried this is going to happen. That was a year ago when they filmed, and now it's like the reality of what it is.
Yeah.
And that was really
To the
crazy.
T though, it was like now to our current challenge in a way. It's so powerful to see it.
Well, and it's wild that like drag is now finally getting recognized as the true art form that it is. And people have really stepped up to be drag artists and entertainers, and now it's dangerous. Like,
Yeah, how shitty is it that it took all of this for it to come up? Like, it's been around forever, and now it's being said everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, the word just drag in general is being said everywhere, but because of all the negative crap, it's not because it's being celebrated. How many times has RuPaul been on a talk show or any of the guests do it?
Yeah.
They don't talk about it as often, and nobody cared until now.
And this idea that like drag, when people say drag and someone doesn't know what drag is, they see like a cisgender man in a wig performing in a nightclub in a very like sexual and sensual setting or expression. And it's just so much more diverse of a community, diverse of a space, diverse of an expression, that it cannot be limited to just an art form for cis men.
True.
I feel really active, honestly, as a drag queen in society. Going to the grocery store, I force myself to go out in full drag makeup, and I go into public. So I really do, I feel like because of the societal pressure, I'm almost showing up more. I feel that as queer people, we've almost been polite to the heteronormative society. I've hidden a lot of my homosexuality just to be kind. I mean, I'm obviously flirting with that. I'm spicy into this taco. I don't think I can do this wrong. It's wrong. But just being more gay, that's what I feel like drag is. We're pushing the boundary. We're pushing drag forward. And
I'm
I'm just like pushing my way through life.
It's just the last hurrah of anyone who's contemplating staying in an older generation. Like, we haven't moved on as a society. And so it's the last little just tether to the old way. But we've gone beyond that.
The amount of people trying to reverse all the work over time to get to a whole different era now, everyone is realizing we're not going to do that.
Well, it's crazy because these two, they're like happening at the same time. I think on one level, compared to when I was younger, certainly there's like 12-year-olds in drag. You can find any tutorial on YouTube for anything. There's all these resources and support and community more than ever. But then there's also this kind of rising, it's like a dissonance for me. It's hard to hold both. So having all my friends be so draggy and so queer, loving to put makeup on as much as I do, it's hard to imagine that it would elicit a reaction from somebody that wasn't like totally joyous and fun. And it's hard to hold.
Foxy, I know you also work with the youth, and we've talked about this before. There's like such a beautiful sense in terms of what has been very queer, very like drag populated lingo, like, you know, boots the house down, purr, whatever, et cetera, et cetera.
Work Tina Hunty, yeah.
I mean, I'm an educator, and I'll have students come up to me and they'll be like, purr, mister, purr.
I had a voice student. I asked, how was your audition? She said, oh mama, it was boots.
We're here. We're in the culture.
Well, yeah, I mean, Spice and Sugar from the current season are TikTok, celebrities,
True.
and they are influencing an entire generation
Oh yeah.
to be in love with drag. So again, it's that last stronghold of a rigid society not allowing for queer people to exist. Like, that's just not gonna fly. It's just, we're gonna fight hard. That's how it feels in society right now. It feels, we're not going anywhere.
And to think that this is just like the smallest taste of what older generation of drag entertainers had to go through, and this is like nothing in comparison to nothing.
Right.
Nothing in
Right.
comparison of the stories that I've been told from older drag queens that had to be rated and searched. And yes, we're really in shit now, but it's just, I can't imagine.
It's
trying to.
interesting that you say that, because I remember I know we all had that thought process years ago of like, wow, I can't imagine what our predecessors had to go through, and like, we'll never have to know what it's like to have laws made against us, and now here we are, and it's like, whoa, we have taken a huge step backwards. Like, I never thought I would see the day where laws would exist against me.
That was great, and that was round one, everybody.
Yay!
We're gonna go to round number two, everybody, which is fire round. Okay. All right, everybody. This is round number two. This is fire. If you want to add more fire to your taco, you can. However, fire is this round. And our topic on the agenda: performer pet peeves. Pet peeves you have of performers.
Like as an audience member or in terms of like collab?
I'd say anything is applicable. Like for instance, I have a pet peeve that like I need you to communicate what you need so that I can accommodate what you need. Like if you're gonna be late, I don't care that you're late. If you can't make it, I don't care that you can't make it, but just tell me what you need, and that's like a performer pet peeve for me. Like tell me what you need before I need to know what you need, kind of thing. I mean, speak up for yourself.
Miss Anastasia, I don't know if you relate or you feel the similar vibes, but like, I did a lot of the theater world. And in the theater world, it pays to be on time. The show, my big pet peeve is when the show starts an hour, 2 hours later than when it's supposed to fucking start. Sister, we're on a clock, we're on a business, but time is money, let's get it going. The people are here.
My pet peeve, last minute changes when you're doing any kind of production that's more than just you. So if you have dancers or anything like that, and you decide the day of the show that you have a new costume reveal that needs help, or now you're wearing a 20-foot train that you weren't wearing in rehearsal, and it's like, what? I'm sorry. No, I don't know if I can accommodate that. Like, just, communicate. Don't be changing shit last second. Oh God.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like the last minute changes. I was late to my own birth, so I don't know about changing that. For me, I don't know. For me, it's like it's a hosting pet peeve. I don't like to be talked over on the microphone when we're like hosting something. Like I like the banter, but like the interruptions to add that's what that he was mine.
For sure.
I want the collaboration.
This is
Yeah, we should be working together to host the show
Hear
and
that.
100%.
I don't really like it when performers are visibly intoxicated.
I have a hard
Like
time
when it's
watching
like
somebody
us
just
sloppy.
blasted and
Yeah.
fucked up, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I hope you don't hurt yourself. Like, it's really difficult. There are some people that can hide it very well, and you'd never know that they were too high or drunk or whatever. And there are some folks that I'm just worried, like.
Yeah, with 3 sheets to the wind,
Professional,
you're
yeah.
stumbling, you hit those 6-inch stilettos.
Unless it's your birthday, you're allowed to be fucked
You
up.
are allowed to
Okay.
drink on your birthday. You can be the liability. It's your birthday.
Yes, but don't host the show. If you're
Right.
Because if no one wants to
Right.
listen to your ass.
No one wants to listen to you
But as an
talk
audience member,
for
you're just like,
45
is someone
minutes.
gonna cut the mic?
Are you gonna turn it or are you gonna
Yeah.
turn that ankle, baby?
I don't fucking know this. I'm worried.
Gravity kills.
I have a hard time when a dressing room like banter goes to like a really rude way. Like it's one thing to joke with your cast members and like do something playful, but like little tiny fucking jabs when you don't really have that relationship. Even if we do have that relationship, it's so unnecessary. Like I don't want to sit there and like over stupid things that really don't help anybody. Like it's not cute anymore.
Oh, Jessica, you're such an ugly bitch.
Can you imagine?
You got it from your mother too.
I think a performer pet peeve of mine is like the non-connection of one's eyes. Like Tyra taught us to smile.
You're smizing, you're smizing.
I feel like we all know that. And if you're just not engaging the muscles of your face to then do the lip sync, and then also you don't know the words for lips, like
Yeah.
there's just like that whole, this is a region of performance that I seek, I look for that, you know, like, and I don't like when I don't see that, because then I'm not connected to the musicality of the song with you, I just get bored. I'm
Fair.
really,
Yeah.
like, I love watching performance, I love it.
Yeah.
I see your eyes, yeah.
I want to see you just like tell me right here. Because if I'm looking at you here, I'm really not paying attention to the anything. I'm like looking at the full picture, but I'm really connecting to your soul.
Yeah.
That's just like a personal
Ooh, I
preference.
like
Yeah.
I
On that
love-
same note, for me, it's when people don't use all of the music. So if there's like an intro or outro and
Yeah.
you're not fully like in character in
Yeah.
that moment, from the moment you hit the stage until the moment you're off the stage, I'm like, I don't want to see you get on stage and then like get into the moment.
Yes.
I need it all the way
Yeah.
from the beginning, and I don't know
Oh, I
why.
love
Like
that.
I know that's my own thing, but I'm just like, oh, now I'm out of it. Like now I know you're acting. You know? Like,
You all know the RuPaul challenge is a mini challenge where they're like, we're just going to see your lips.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
the lip sync."
Yeah.
I want to do that with just
Yes.
eyes. You know,
The song they land, that's till they crown Jess and whatever they're doing.
oh my
It's
god.
just on the Zoom camera. And with that, everybody, that was Drag Pet Peeves Round 2. This one is, did I say it was Spiral last time?
Yeah.
No, this one's Diablo. So this is Diablo,
So we skipped
everybody.
hot.
This is
Yeah.
your rings.
No.
We went mild and then we did fire and now we're on Diablo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
works. Great.
Okay, cute.
Sorry, wait a second, I think I fucked up. That's great.
Yeah, that's fine.
So everybody go ahead and with that on the clock, this one's going to be a conversation on monogamy, polygamy, and open relationships. Go ahead and start.
Oh, yes.
I love being the guest.
You're like, I don't have to
I
clean
don't want
up.
to deal with it. I don't have to emoji.
She's on a world tour, honey. Yes.
You're always the favorite because you're like the dessert or the surprise.
Oh, yes.
I love being in the middle. And as far as like having a primary partner and then they have other people, I just do nothing. As a Leo, I don't think I can actually execute that properly, but open would be fine. But the polyamory and the primaries and the secondaries, like, so interesting to me. One time a guy said, yeah, you're like my theater boyfriend. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, I get to go to the theater with you. And he had such a big dick. And I was like, just can't I be the boyfriend that goes, oh, yeah.
I just like the sequence of that. And then we went to the theater. You know, we did.
That's how I feel about it.
The theater boyfriend.
Because it's a different thing.
I think this just got spicy, so I
She started talking really fast. And you're feeling the Diablo?
this I'm feeling, yes, my skin is hot.
Well, it's different than if you're I'm not in the mood tonight, go out and get your dessert. It's a different thing than like if you pick him up from the airport you know, where you like, there's like an emotional kind of investment. That's where jealousy comes from.
Okay.
See, I'm not a very jealous person, period. Like, I don't feel that way about people. Like, if you don't tell me about it, I think I get more mad.
Well,
That's
because
like,
like,
yeah.
Right. You're never keeping secrets.
But if I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm watching, like, I suck face with somebody right in front of me, like, at least I know what's happening, then I
Right.
take you away and suck your own face.
Yeah, that would bother me.
No.
I think it's more like the categorical like placement of polyamory. At least from my understanding of it. And non-monogamous, I don't mind at all. I mean, that's like very normal for me. But I don't know. I've also been single for a while.
I think it's less about jealousy for me and more about the effort. It's like resistance. Like taking care of myself and my business is a full-time job, maybe. And having like a partner one partner introduces so many variables, having like 2 or 3 or 4 managing all of that. I think it's like an exciting prospect of like navigating jealousy that comes up or like whatever might happen, but it frightens me to think about having that much relational giving, you know? I'm tired.
I'm tired, sister. Here's the vibe for me. I think we, as an American community, have been so saturated in like Christian ideals, and monogamy is such a core Christian ideal. You have your partner, and we were talking about it is ridiculous for your partner to be your life partner, your financial partner, your best friend, your roommate, the person you fuck day in and day out. Are you kidding me?
When I want to, always on my time. Yeah.
And I mean, you're absolutely right. Just think about like your closet. Like, do you have one pair of shoes for everything? No. You have several different pairs of shoes. You have several different jackets, different belts, different tops, different bottoms.
Yeah, there's like your favorite.
You do have a favorite. You have your tried
You have the one that's real worn out.
tried and true Skechers that you always wear with this little hole in the toe. You know, that's fine.
You know her.
And you love her. Like, she is special. But like, you
She's
need other
special.
flavors. Like, you need other things. And I agree. I think we have to get ourselves out of that heteronormative Christian, like draconian mindset of like, you are someone's one and only. Like, marriage was a business contract, and ain't nobody out here rich enough and with enough fucking land for me to marry them. So,
Damn!
you
heard it here. We're not interested. Free to slaves is not down.
Nobody's got enough of anything to be my one and only anything. Like,
Damn. Oh,
I love you for that.
yeah. That's a whole clip right there, bitch. That's how you do that.
No, Miss Lulu, I know you're in a very loving, incredible, long-standing relationship.
Yes, well, we're going on 5 years in September.
yes.
Yeah, 5 years.
He should get a medal of honor.
Oh, no, that's like 176 years.
In drag years. And that's
And
2
an
people.
additional.
Technically, you are polyamorous. He's fucking 2 people.
Bisexual polyamorous.
I've never had sex before.
No?
No, ever.
Well, tonight could be Honey, we had a great time.
Put the tarps down.
And with that, that is time, everyone. The next one I have, number 4, is nostalgic movies, cartoons, and TV shows. Things you remember, nostalgic
Take the wheel, sis. Take the wheel. Preach to the church.
Oh, really quick, this is 3 sauces combined on one topic.
Oh, heck yeah.
That's why I'm so soupy. Okay, well, I'll just start this round with saying I'm a sauce please. I love this taco already. But I am a kid at heart, and I will always be a kid, and I will never grow up. So anything Disney, anything that was like on Cartoon Network,
Yes.
Boomerang, you know, that's a classic. Like I will watch Looney Tunes, Rocko's Modern Life.
Yes, that's a good one.
Like that was a good one. You know, it was also Kablam. Do you remember?
Yes. Real monsters. Real
Cow and chicken, Angry
Yes.
Beavers, Cat Dog, Hey Arnold.
Okay, Arnold. Yeah.
And
Incest.
all of those
Recess.
had a very, like as I watch them now, I'm like, oh my god.
Cartoons today are shit.
Stimpy?
Oh,
Sexual
yes.
as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Hella.
Okay, I have to ask, has anyone
perfect explanation. They would like turn these light bulbs. Yeah, Digimon. They would like turn these light bulbs and like an arm would shoot out.
And then just a little bit of highlight.
They got prettier and prettier.
They did.
They were good.
Togemon was like cactus.
Yes.
I miss
Yeah,
like the original Fern Gully movie.
Fern Gully.
Oh, my shit.
Robin Williams played the bat. Did anybody ever watch Kids WB? And it was like Shaolin Showdown. Anybody watch Shaolin Showdown? I love that shit.
That's huge for me too.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Yes.
And
No, it was at Tracks, and there was a little twink that made a lot of comment that said, "I don't like who is Scooby Doo," and I whatever alcohol in my system like flushed out, and I got very upset at the fact that I wanted to punch him for not knowing who Scooby Doo was. Like legit,
John is very commonplace. Yeah.
he's an international icon.
Yeah.
A gay icon.
Like, how could you
Yeah.
not?
Like, when were you born? Like,
Right?
Who's Scooby-Doo? Was she on Drag Race?
What's that? It's like,
Oh,
that.
What nostalgic show had the most impact on like your life or your humor or
Will and Grace.
nice work?
As a teenager, that's where I got my namesake, like Anastasia House and Karen Walker.
No shit.
All of my friends, we were all Jack, Karen, Will, Grace, we were in choir, so gay. And yeah, that was like one of the first shows it was the first show in history that two men kissed on national television, on NBC.
It was not. There was like a reaction to it. It was like like being in line at the grocery store, you see like Ellen is gay, or like Jack and Will kissed on TV last night. Be afraid.
I also love Charms.
oh, Charm.
That one I have seen back and front a million times.
I have all 8 seasons on DVD.
Buffy.
Oh, Charm.
Just in
I
case.
didn't do Buffy as much as I did.
There was the musical one, but I didn't necessarily.
Of course you would call it
Buffy.
Well, but and TRL though, on MTV. TRL was like a big music
that
sensation.
was.
Because I would record it on VHS. And I would practice the choreography to
Where-
NSYNC and Janet and Britney.
Every morning before school, I was
Oh,
watching music
God.
videos and learning choreography.
Before TikTok.
If Aaliyah came on, I knew I was dancing.
I mean,
So you look here.
I totally remember doing a lot of the VCR recording.
VCR
recording, yes.
Always. I did that a lot.
Here's an interesting
Oh,
fact.
everybody, this is the final round. This is our hottest round. This round is a secret sauce. Alright, everybody, this is our last topic. Here we go.
Yeah, this sauce is really good.
Alright, here we go. It's already on
hey
there.
guys, see you later.
Positive lessons you learned in 2023. It's only been a couple months in. Positive lessons you learned in 2023.
Well. This is my So I'm sure that I'm not the only person who can occasionally struggle with imposter syndrome. Why are you feeling imposter syndrome if Lauren Boebert goes to work every day?
Wow.
If Margie doesn't wake up, put that pantsuit on, go to work, do her job, baby, I'm good.
You're good.
Sister.
I'm
Mary,
good.
Mother, and Joseph, you're good.
You're a trooper.
I am, I'm hungry.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I have learned to genuinely demand my worth. Like the last two
You know it.
performance things that I've done, what I've gotten from them and realizing that's what I should be doing all the time. That's what I should be demanding all the time for
Yeah.
my talents and skills. So it's only, we're only 3 months in, so buckle up because bitches can be asking for a lot more.
Hold on to your wallets, girl!
Free to slay, snatch and wallets.
Love to make that money.
Let's do some hacks.
I feel like I learned to it's easier just to say what you're feeling, and if you say it reaction of that person is kind of tells where that should go. Like I should be able to set boundaries, or I should be able to say, Anastasia, I'm upset at you, or this is not what I want to do, so I'm choosing not what I want to do, and it be, are you okay? You okay? You're getting hot.
Take a break.
And you should be fearful of repercussions.
The spiciness is in
Just
my
living
teeth.
that way.
Yes.
Well, it's really the litmus test, like how this is gonna go will determine kind of what this connection.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
Like I should, the ability to say what you want without it being like you're trying to be mean to the person.
Right. Slaps and claps.
Oh, is our timer still going? Okay, great. I think something that I learned in 2023 is I lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
All I can think about is how my eyelids just
I think similar to Frida, I learned self-worth in a way. Trying to really pay attention to where my energy changes in a sense of I lose a part of myself. And like, you know, I need to know that boundary and move forward and move on. And I don't know, just I love myself. I love being alone. I love being at my house with my things. And just anything that takes me away from that is just a good reminder of like, no, I know who I am. I need to go back to that rather than getting distracted.
Yeah.
You know? And it has only been a few short months, but you know, I do feel I learned that already.
Something I really learned this year is that there's so much out there, and that it just seems like every day goes by where you're not doing something new or exciting or fun, and like the more that you're willing to say yes and go try something, you realize that you love it. And so the idea of like you said, getting out, the opportunity to get out and try something that you've never done, and then you find out you love doing it, or even something like this, like it just taking risks and taking chances like that has been really great.
I feel that's a huge risk.
Alright, buddy, that was Hot Topics, Hot Tacos, okay? How we doing over here? We doing okay? Go ahead. So during this whole thing, feel free to eat, feel free to enjoy yourself, get all the sauces, the dips that you want to.
Oh my god, this is so fun!
Attention the whore. Attention the whore.
Hi little whores, it's me, Jessica Lahore, and did you know that I'm on Cameo? That's right, Cameo is a platform where you can get personalized messages from me, the biggest whore in all of Colorado. Whether it be a birthday sing-along, a bar mitzvah, a congratulations on your new job, a congratulations you didn't get pregnant, I'm your whore for the message. So follow the link below, click it, and book your next Cameo to surprise your best friend, your grandma, your family member, or any other little Lahore fan out there. Come on, book them now.